Whoa, here we go. What's up, YouTube world? Forgive me for any blunders I may make during this live YouTube content because I think this is like the third or fourth time that I've done YouTube live. I've done Facebook live many times. I do that on my channel. I've never actually done Instagram live. I wish there was a way you could like merge them all together so I don't have to like do the same thing over and over again on every platform or channel. Anyways, it's Sunday here at Specialty Motor Cars, and you would think I'd give Papa Bear the day off. That's not the case. Papa Bear is inside working, and I'm outside working. So I figured I'd do a live video just to show you what I got going on here. Grand Marquis, not my Buick, don't look at it. Town cars I got coming up, stuff like that. And also, I'll make sure to send you any Alante ads. Funny story about Alantes and me and Big Al. I made a joke with him yesterday. I'll show that to you in just a minute, if I remember. Anyways, we're going to do a little walk around, kind of off the cuff. So here we go. Forgive me if I screw up. Wanted to show you a couple of things that I had going on here. Some cars that are upcoming. Tell you about some cars that I recently purchased. But it's a beautiful day here in sunny Pelham, New Hampshire. And I got Panthers coming out the wazoo actually right now. I got quite a bit of them. But I do have a lot of Bromes coming up. And I'm going to give you an update on the Bromes because a lot of people like those, obviously. Anyways, this car, for all you Grand Marquis people out there, I got a couple Grand Marquis, including this one. This one's real close to being ready. This is a 2008 Mercury Grand Marquis LS Palm Beach edition, which was a factory special edition. I think only 2008 that was available. A lot of them were white, but you could get them in different exterior colors. But essentially, they were LSs with white leather interior, and you can see here Palm Beach inscribed on the backs of the seats, and then all the wood trimming, or would have been wood trim or wood tone, is like a kind of a brushed aluminum, like nickel look. It's got Palm Beach over there, heated seats, you know, basically a typical Grand Marquis LS. They did add some chrome caps here, chrome wheels as well. Is this going to get a pinstripe? You better believe it. It's too plain without a pinstripe, but chrome wheels. Just wrap them in brand new white wall tires. You can see that there. Palm Beach, like I said, this is a factory special edition. You'll be able to say hello to Papa Bear in just a minute. We're going to run inside. So I'm working on this now. We just serviced it, did all new brakes, all new tires. It's a 59,000 mile car. Real nice driver car. Going to be priced to sell. My wagon. That's my wagon. Yeah, not for sale. This has been the Daddy Mobile for the last couple weeks. A little bit of a mishap there. I had a senior citizen back into me, but it's okay. It can be fixed. This has been my Daddy Mobile. You can see I got my daughter's car seat in the back. Her and I had ice cream just the other day in this car, and I've never had the rear third row seat folded up into like seat form. And I popped it up. I said, "Oh, we'll sit in the back here." And she says, "What do you mean?" And I folded up, and she's like, "Oh my goodness, Daddy, your car has a couch." Actually, I forgot. She spilled her chocolate ice cream back there. And so now she was all excited. And she said, "Daddy, you have the coolest car ever." Which, I mean, look at it. It's got wood. It's got white walls. It's got class. That is the coolest car ever. Next car coming up for sale on the channel is this town car. This is a 2006 Designer Series town car. 36,000 mile car. Beautiful gold with a chocolate brown full vinyl top. White wall tires. I've been getting lit up in the comments on that dark cherry town car for not putting white walls on it. So to offset the lack of chrome and bling from the burgundy one, this one is coming fully dressed, wheel well trim, rocker trim, pillow trim, well, factory pillow trim, full vinyl top, This is a car that I purchased actually from one of my YouTube subscribers from down in North Carolina. I flew down there a couple weeks back and drove this car all the way home. And I got this car home with, what's it got for miles? Let's see, 30, just under 36,000. So 35 and change. Real nice car. Designer series interior. You know, I haven't cleaned the inside yet, but real nice leather. Real clean car. Pretty car with the top. I really love the way that this one's dressed. I got a few more Panthers sitting next to the building here. This is that long wheelbase town car that's been kind of pending on my site for a while. Really what the holdup is with this thing, it's just been sitting around. I've been waiting for a cloth top for this car. And I got my top in finally after months of waiting for it. Only to roll it out on the car Friday, and to find out that they sent me a top for a regular wheelbase, not a long wheelbase, even though I ordered it specifically for the long wheelbase E&G top. You can see here the top. Yeah. You can see the top is needing a replacement. It's getting tired. It's, I don't know what this is, this discoloration here. I mean, the cloth is, I guess, still okay, but it looks ugly. You can see it's starting to get thin up on the top here. So I have a brand new tan canvas top for this car, but it doesn't fit because it's about 4 inches too short. It's more short than that, but it will not wrap over and cover. The door panels here, I'm about a couple inches short on those. So this is going to go back, I guess, on the back burner for now. This is a town car that I'm going to be getting through. It's going to be a real affordable town car. It's a 2004 or 5 Ultimate that I took it on trade last year, actually. And then I made it my end of the year summer driver. I took this car in on trade with like 54,000 miles. It's now got like 61. I put a good amount of miles on this car. I drove it to Canada with my buddy Nick. It's a great car. It was a nice, clean, reliable, just jump in and drive, not a big dollar car that, I'd want to sell and get off the books. It was just a real cool car that I could drive. So, I'm going to go through it, service it, do my thing to it, and offer that car at an affordable price range. Along with this one here, this is a 2006 Grand Marquis GS. This car has got 55,000 miles on it. I'm going to do the same thing, white walls, go through it, make it mechanically reliable. It's got some cosmetic blemishes that I'm not going to chase on it. Like you can see some of the chrome there. I have to get through my mind that, price point is important. Also, I can't make every car brand new, and I try to do that. And I pride myself in getting beautiful, like near perfect examples like this, but I also want to mix in some, affordable, value point cars, if that makes any sense. I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's go inside. I'll show you what Papa Bear's doing. I'll show you a new Brougham that just got delivered last week. I'll tell you about more Broughams that I bought last week and some more cars that I bought last week. Oh, I also got this thing. This is the family truckster for our Florida vacation trip. 2009 Chevy Express high-top Explorer conversion van. It's got 37,000 miles on it. This one is going into detail and touching up some little chips like that. I got my PDR guy coming out, take a few little dings out of it. But essentially, this one's going to be available. It's a 37,000 mile van. Going to do some detail work to it. I'm replacing all these emblems here. Very common. You can see the kind of the gold, or not the gold, the chrome part kind of flakes off. So I've been chipping away at them, but we're going to peel all those off. I got brand new ones. Just put brand new. You can see we left some of our vacation stuff. I actually think the beach toys is still in the back. But real clean van, 37,000 miles. All the seats back where they're supposed to be. 37,500 miles. Just had it serviced. Did new wheels. If you remember from my video, it had like a American racing wheel on it. There were 18s that somebody had painted silver. They were chrome. These are new takeoffs, or like new takeoffs. Chevy 20-inch accessory wheels. Put brand new Cooper tires on it. You can see here, yeah, these emblems. It's common to see these emblems kind of delaminate like that. I've been picking these ones off. I got to buff the glue off them, but I got all new emblems from Explorer. Yeah, Beach Toys. Oh, my daughter's been looking for her goggles too. Anyways, this one will be available soon, hopefully maybe by next weekend. 37,000 mile high top Chevy Explorer van, tried and true. I've put like 6,000 miles on it, so I know it's a good one. Papa Bear, is there a bear in the house?
There's a bear in the house. He's over here.
There's a bear in the house. Papa Bear is working on a 2005 Lincoln Town car with 47,000 miles. This is a very, very pretty, like ice blue metallic with a white half top. Real sharp car, but it's kind of crazy. Sorry, my hand's shaking here. They only put the top on it. They didn't put any other trim on this car. So we're putting wheel well arches on it. We're putting a rocker trim on it. Putting white walls on it. I'm even thinking of swapping out these wheels. These are the painted alloy wheels that were on it. These are the Cooper tires that were on it, which actually show really nice tread. There's no dry rot or anything like that, but date coded from 2013. So she's due for white walls. This is a stack of good tires that I take off cars. These are the 17s that I just took off of another town car. But these ones aren't that old. These ones are from 2020. Anyways, Papa Bear's over here working on this town car. What are you doing?
Changing the upper control arms.
Upper.
Replace the boots on well, put all new unit on there, but the boots are broken. So
Let's take a look so we can see. You can see here. So this is an original upper control arm, and that's the ball joint boot. You can see it all torn up and just deteriorated right there. That's why it's the upper control arms do it. The bottom lower control arms don't. It's common for the upper one. So while we have it all torn apart, we're going to do new brakes, tires, all that good stuff. But that's what Papa Bear is working on right now. So we're going to trim this one out to be of specialty motor car standards, so you don't get all riled up with me like you did on the Burgundy one. So many comments on the Burgundy one.
Pretty blue.
That I didn't put white.
Blue.
I didn't put white walls on it. I didn't put any more chrome. So we're gonna dress this one up, pups.
We'll do it.
Chrome is already here. I don't know if I can show you the inside, but gray leather, real clean inside. I know you can't see it. Wood wheel.
If you'd like.
Nah, it's all right. Factory moonroof. Real nice quarter top or half top. And those have like an LED opera light, which is really cool. Both of them still work. Real clean car. Papa Bear is working on it as we speak. New Brougham that came in is this thing. This is a 2000. This is a 1991 Brougham D-Elegance. 5.7 liter car. Very original car. One owner car out of New Jersey. She is, I don't know, how do I describe it? I don't know, diamond in the rough. Not really even rough. It's just, you can tell, it needs a real good polish on it. I mean, it is dusty, but it needs a real good polish. A beautiful tone of blue, silver lower cladding. It's going to need tires. It's going to need an antenna rebuild, which I vow to bring you guys a antenna rebuild video. So we're going to rebuild the antenna, but beautiful blue vinyl top. All the stitching is still there. 5.7 liter D-Elegance. Needs some filler panel work, but real clean car. Sold new at Colonial in Trenton. Don't know if they're still around. 78,000 mile car. Take a sneak peek in there. Grandma left her blanket. Like I said, this is a one owner car that came out of New Jersey. Real clean all the way around. Just a real good, paint correction on this car. And this blue outside is going to just absolutely jump. No inspection sticker required. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe because the age? That's the VIN number. I want any of you New Jerseyans know anything about that? Why that would be there? I just got a comment saying that Colonial is still in business. Manchester Township, AAA Plus, of course. Local police supporter. That's how grandmas were. Real nice blue leather interior. Obviously needs a headliner. Starts right up. 78,000 mile car. All the door panel, armrest, everything. It's in really, really nice shape. Very, very clean car. De-elegance. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was registered as a classic, or maybe, I don't know. Someone in New Jersey will know why that says that. Let me know down in the comments why it would say no inspection sticker required with the car's VIN number. Another AAA sticker. I mean, half this is just dust. You can see how dusty it is just from sitting in here. 2 cars in New Jersey. If a car reaches, oh, yeah, didn't know that. Okay. 2 cars that are currently available on my website. These two, the last 2 cars that I put up for sale. 2007 Lincoln. That could be the name of it, Caddy Dax. I feel bad for not knowing off the top of my head. 2007 Lincoln Town Car Designer. That's up on the website. And 2001 Cadillac Eldorado Coach Builders Convertible. Also on the website with all the pictures. Any questions on either of those cars, give me a holler, 978-930-1004. Another car that I'm working on, and before I tell you about the other caddies, I'm ready to let this car go. It's been a while. Don't look at the stuff behind me. Not for sale yet. Is this 97 town car that I've had lingering around for way too long. It's the 4,000 mile town car. Now it's at 4,600 miles. I've been driving it. And this car, I've been kind of keeping it and putting it through its paces. I said I wanted to put miles on it, and I did put some miles on it. I've put 600 miles on this car, trouble-free. I did get a little dirty, but she's here now to get cleaned and detailed. It's a 97 Signature Series. Pretty well equipped, too. Heated seats, beautiful black leather. Factory sunroof, JBL sound, all that good stuff. But it's time for this car to find a new home. So, I was originally, when I bought this car, I don't know what I'm asking, so I'll answer that for you now. She's dirty. I had it sitting outside for a week during pollen 2 weeks ago, and then it's been inside ever since, and I just haven't washed it because we're about ready to do a full detail on this car. But it's a 97 Signature Series. It's got 4,600 or 4,800 miles. I'll probably put a few more miles on it just to really go through it. But I've done tires, 4 new Continentals. I've done upper and lower ball joints, same like that 05. The ball joint boots rip on those, bottom and top. So I was proactive with that. I also did intake manifold. It wasn't cracked, but it still had the original plastic intake manifold, and I knew, if someone started driving it, that manifold was on its, it was a ticking time bomb. So replaced that to the updated intake manifold. I think we did front shaw. I kind of actually forget now. It's been a while. Brakes, I think. Anyway, so I'm going to put that up for sale. I was originally intending to put it up on Bring a Trailer. I really don't know if I'm going to do that because, I don't know. I feel like I can just sell it myself and get what I want to get for it, but I don't really even know what it's worth. So I'm going to kind of put it out there. When it becomes time and it's ready to go, what's the price? 500,000? No, definitely not 500,000. It's going to be priced to sell. I mean, it's a 4,600 mile car. It's a very nice example. Is it perfect? No, but it's got 4,600 miles on it, so I kind of got to weigh both of those. Anyways, so that's what's kind of going on. I also have the triple white 91 Bromes, definitely not $8,000. 2 triple white 91 Brome DeElegances. Both those, one of them's out getting filler panels painted and installed. The other one's at the exhaust shop, and then going to get filler panels painted and installed. I'm going to have both those cars ready at the same time. They're identical. Identical. When I say like down to like the smallest detail, they're both triple white. They both have blue carpet, blue dash. They're both DeElegances. They're both 91s. They both have 5.7s. They both have wire wheels. They both have monotone paint on the outside, where that's white car, white top, and then the white lower cladding. They both have 39,000 miles. Yeah, so they're identical cars. I want to have them both together at the same time and offer them, not as a pair together, but at the same time. So both of them are in the works. So those are 2 more Bromes. Buick Park Ave Ultra, that's out back. I ordered some parts for that, waiting for stuff like that to come in. But don't worry, I will be getting to that. And I bought another Brome this week, a 91 Brome DeElegance with 70... never gonna sell that Brome to whoever just asked. I lost your name. I bought a 91 Brome DeElegance this week down in Virginia. I think it had mid 70s some miles. It's light sapphire blue, which is lighter than the one that I just showed you inside. 5.7 DeElegance, cloth DeElegance interior. IFR fund, that's going up for sale tomorrow, the town car. That Brome is going to be priced in a kind of like I started the video off with, like the budget friendly cars. It's a real nice, real clean driver quality car, and I'm going to offer it as that. There goes my neighbor. It's a 5.7 DeElegance, so it's got everything you want. It's going to need a few little things here and there, but I'm not going to go crazy on it. I'm going to bring it up to snuff and sell it at a really aggressive price. Anyway, so that one's incoming. It's still in Virginia. 2 other cars that I have incoming on their way here. I have a very rare, what I would consider a unicorn for the GMT 800 crew, a 2004 GMC Yukon XL SLT. So it's got leather, roof, DVD, but it's a 3/4 ton 2500 series. Yeah, I can see the chat. No, this isn't pre-recorded. But I can only see it for a few minutes or seconds, and then it disappears. It's a one owner, 54,000 mile California truck. It's on its way out here from California. Give me a call, Allie, 978-930-1004. SpecialtyMotorcars.net is the website. It's not an 8.1 liter, it's a 6 liter. So it's a 6 liter, 3/4 ton SLT, 54,000 miles. That's coming out from California. Mark 5 is actually down the street. My neighbor is storing that for me. I got to finish this or else I'll keep babbling on. And the other car that I bought, I don't know who that was driving by in the town car, but they knew who I was. Other car that I bought is a 2000, I forget if it's a 3 or a 4, Cadillac DeVille, Pearl White, with blue carpet, blue interior, blue top, Pearl White, chrome wheels. We're going to dress that thing up. It's got 17,000 miles. So I got a whole bunch of cars going on here. Anyways, I'll wrap up the video now. I didn't think it was going to go this long, but here we are, 25 minutes. To answer the questions that I've seen, my wagon is not for sale, nor will it ever be for sale. So I'll save you that heartache. But if you do go on my website, I did just get a 96 Roadmaster in, which is a sedan. That's out back. That's got 50K. That I will be getting through and processed soon as well. So I got plenty of stuff coming up, including Bromes. I'll be on a little bit of a town car kick, Panther kick with these few town cars, Grand Marquis. I got my van coming up. I got that 97 town car at 4,600 miles again. The number is 978-930-1004. It's everywhere. All you got to do is just Google my name. The world knows my phone number. Ask me how I know, because my phone rings 24 hours a day. Anyways, give me a call if you have any questions. Go over to my website, specialtymotorcars.net. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching this now 26-minute live video that should have been just 5 or 10 minutes. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll talk to you on the next one. Keep an eye out for the designer town car. Thanks everybody. We'll talk to you on the next one. How the heck do I end this thing now?